This is skiaddiction.com riding with Dave Wheel and friends. In this vid, we'll be teaching you how to do frontside and backside switch-ups, also known as front and back swaps. Switch-ups are a great addition to your bag of tricks and make a lot of different rail combos possible. Before trying these, make sure you're super comfortable with frontside and backside 270s off. Switch-ups are pretty much the same as these, except done before the end of the rail. Frontside switch-ups. For your first attempts, look for a box about 15 to 20 feet long. Remember back to when we were doing frontside 270s off. To start the rotation, you had to scissor your feet and push your front foot into the edge or coping of the box. A front swap is pretty much the same as a frontside 270, except you only do a 180 and then land back on the box with your other foot forwards. Before trying them on an actual box, find a nice flat patch of snow and try a few in your ski boots first. Start facing down the hill, pop up and land as if you were landing on a box. Then pop up and land facing the other way, and then come off switch. Try 10 or 20 of these on the snow before going to try them on an actual box. It'll make it a lot easier when you got your skis on. Once you get super comfy with these, grab your skis and go try them on an actual box. At first, you can try them just before the end of the box. If you're sliding right foot forward, line yourself up with the right edge of the box. For left foot forward, line up with the left edge. Scissor your front foot, and a couple feet before the end, pop and start your arms and shoulders rotating to face your upper body down the hill. This is just like a frontside 270 off, except this time you land back on the box with your other foot facing down the hill for a second, then come off switch. At first, it's fine to just quickly tap the box with your other foot forwards to get used to the feeling. As you get more comfortable, you can start moving the switch up further and further back so you're actually locking into the slide with your other foot forward. Once you get locked in consistently, you can try continuing the spin in the direction of the swap and do a backside 270 out. This is called a K-fed. You'll already be rotating the direction you want to, so you just have to pop up at the end and keep your head looking around to get the backside 270. Backside switch-ups. All the same stuff comes into play for back swaps as front swaps, except it's reversed, just like for frontside and backside 270s. Before trying it on a box, go and find a nice flat patch of snow and practice a few in your boots. Do it just the same as you would if you were on an actual box. Start facing down the hill, pop up and land sideways in the box. Push your toe down on your front foot and twist and pop in the direction you want to do the back swap. Then, land back on the box with your other foot facing down the hill, turn to face your head down and look at the end of the box, and then come off forwards. Practice 10 to 20 of these on the snow to get the feeling down. By doing them here on the snow first, it'll make it a lot easier when you go into an actual box. Once you get comfortable with these, grab your skis and go try them on an actual box. For back swaps, you want to line up with the opposite edge as you did for front swaps. If you slide right foot forward, line up with the left edge. For left foot forward, line up with the right edge. At first, you can try them just before the end, so you only slide a foot or two of the other way before coming off forwards. Just like for the backside 270, lift your front foot and press your toes into the edge of the box. Use the edge of the box to press off of and create your rotation. A few feet before the end of the box, start to twist your shoulders and head back up the hill and pop up at the same time. Land back on the box with your other foot facing downhill, slide the last couple feet and then come off forwards. As you get more comfortable, you can work them further and further up the box until you're getting fully locked into the slide. One key point to remember with back swaps is that after you do the swap, you need to look at the end of the rail or box again. It's easy to forget this when you're first learning and look back up at the top of the rail or just somewhere randomly off into space. But by making a point of looking back at the end of the box or rail, you'll get yourself back in balance and make sure you make it to the end. Once you get comfortable with coming out forwards, you can start to switch things up and try some frontside 270s out, doing another switch up, or scissoring and coming off switch. Also, you can step it up and try it on all sorts of other rails and features. Summary. Switch-ups may feel a little weird at first, but you just have to remember that they're the same as doing frontside and backside 270s off. Once you get them down, you can really start playing around with lots of different combos of rail tricks. Pretty much all rail tricks on skis are just different combinations of spins on, switch-ups, and spins out. Once you have the basics down, it's just up to your imagination. This is skiaddiction.com, riding with Dave Wheel and friends.